信じてる夜も昼も朝も二人重ねた奇跡は女神でも消せない無残で聞こえてる普通そう感じてる呼び合うよ二つの鼓動きらりひらめくあの夜の空気の違い届けたい自分の声で本当の気持ち鍵かけた勇気の扉開いてくれた今なら
Okay, that was really weird. I've never had that before. Welcome, everyone! Let me just briefly explain what happened. My capture software somehow disconnected from my PS4. I don't know if you heard anything, because I haven't put my headphones on yet. And basically wasn't showing me what the PS4 was doing. So I had to restart my capture software to see what my PS4 was doing. Nothing seems to have changed too much. I only pressed the A button, well, the X button, twice or something. So I doubt much would have happened. Anyway, that was really weird because like it was just showing me the title screen and not changing, not moving. I was like, are you okay? What's happened? Is the PlayStation gone? What is going on? Anyway, we're here. Hello! Good to see you. We are nearing the end of these 20 hours, which is good! Not that like oh god, thank god, 20 hours. I'm very happy to do this. I'm very happy to do this. I want to make sure that's clear. But it's also nice to make sure that I am able to do this. Because 20 hours is a decent undertaking, you know? And I wanted to make sure that I could be able to do it. I don't know how close we are exactly, but I imagine we are... On Monday, because we did 3 extra hours, it would be 12. And then like, in total. And then like, I think we did 2 extra hours, maybe 3. So we're like 14 or 15 out of 20 now. And so there's still a little bit to go, but very happy to do it. But just as a sort of like to let you know how the progress is, because it may not be that clear if you're not adding things up how that progress is going. So just wanted to keep on that. So today we have a monkey to beat, a really annoying one. I need to go back to Legram, collect some stuff, hopefully be able to make some stuff too. Make things work, get a better layout so that I can deal with this thing. This thing has very clear weaknesses. It also has very clear strengths. So if we could play around those, we should be fine. Also, I changed my bitrate to a lower bitrate because when I changed it to a higher bitrate, I got like 40-odd thousand frames drop. So I'm hoping a lower bitrate will resolve that issue. Yeah. We need to go back to town though. Because that thing will kill us. Like we are right now. Listen to this.
I hope we're strong enough to take that monster on.
We have nothing. Leave this to me.
Alright, whatever. Oh, it's me.
No
Sure.
escape.
We missed, of course.
Okay. Hey.
Here I go.
Dear God.
With pleasure.
So much CP taking
It's
down.
my turn.
Really hateful.
Here I go. Okay.
Hey, morning! Brave reached level 3! Nice. I don't really use Brave that much, I don't care too much, but strength based. How you been, Yemen? Fresh herb, party powder. Just getting back into Trails of Cold Steel here. I need to go back to Legram to get some stuff. How's the AC? Ooh, not bad, not bad. It's good to be busy, man. It's good. I hope things are going well. You got showings to do, I take it. I also heard AC and Windows are great. Yes, indeed. I also heard that there might be a crash in the market next year. I suppose you'd know about that better than I. If that is a thing. I hope that's not too big a deal. I was hearing about it because there's a streamer I watch who wants to buy a house at some point. He doesn't live anywhere near Texas though, so that's not going to help. But it was something that was interesting to me because obviously, you know, what you do. Anyway, where is the thing? Press down the paint. This. I need this. I need a few of these. I need 4 of these. Unfortunately, I can only buy 1 at a time if I want to equip them. No. Otherwise, they won't let me equip for everybody, which is really irritating. It would just equip 1 of them if I do that. Anyway, I also want to get poison quartz, if at all possible, from you. But I also want to have a look at my orbments. Who has poison quartz, if anyone? You do. Cool. I don't really need to put you in for this. You can have it instead. So you now have poison. I need 3 other poison. So what do I need for that? Modify orbment? Exchange? No, not that. Exchange? Not like that. I want more poison. Yes. So we've got 2 more. Orbment. Reen has a poison. Shield breaker? Not bad, actually. Burn. I do like burn too. I don't know if burn's good. Mute can fuck off. I'm on excitement luck. I'll take that. And he's like our healer, so I don't really care too much if he has it or not. So we have the... What are quartz? Quartz are the items, well... They're a bit of a complicated system to explain. Basically, they are your materia. For the easiest way to relate to something, I do apologize for these drop frames. I am trying to find a way of getting rid of them. But I honestly don't know. I've never been able to. Anyway, let me know if everything is okay on your guys' end. I've changed the bitrate. Basically, they're like materia. So, you have a master quartz. And the master quartz is like your mega materia, whereby everything gets placed within it. And it has its own abilities, of which most of them are currently unlocked because I need to level it up. And it has its own stats and everything. And like, you know, you gain cool stuff. Like the Megalith one increases the obtained XP. The Scepter obtains the money that I can see I'm fucking tiny on money. I have like 5k and I've used most of it, so maybe I have 2k now. Yeah, I have 2k. 2,000 Mira, I have like nothing. So I really want loads more money, and the Scepter is the best way to get it. But that's the Master Quartz, of which then, once you choose the Master Quartz for each person, you can then put quartz within that. Each person, regardless of the Master Quartz they're using, has a particular line set. You cannot change this per character. There are 2 lines for this guy, which is perhaps not great because I actually quite like using quite a lot of the same kind of effect, which is the attack effect, the burn 2, the poison, shield breaker, stuff like that. But basically, yeah, and you insert these materia quartz into the master quartz to gain abilities. They can be arts, like Grand Press, allows you to do the Grand Press, art, the attack area M, with the move -50 for 5 turns thing, so that you attack with that. Or they allow you to have a special, which means that when you attack regularly, or any attack, even a special attack, or craft, not an art, it says there, attacks craft. Attacks with crafts can burn enemies, for 10% chance. The higher level, the more the chance, the same old thing. But yeah, basically, I want to have poison everybody because ideally, if I had all the money in the world and all the sepith in the world to make stuff, which is like the material that you make quartz out of, among other things, I would have 4 copies of every single thing. Especially every single poison and burn and all that sort of stuff. Because if I'm struggling on a boss, if a boss has beat me, I want to be able to just side in whatever they're weak to. This guy's weak to poison, so I want to make sure that I have poison on everybody. So when everybody's attacking, they have a good chance of making them poison. Because hopefully that will mean that we can do stuff. I also need the crest. Okay. Can I get more Lacrest? Lacrest allows me to increase my defense. Lacrest. I can get another one. I can get another one. Let's go. I don't really need no one though. If I just exchanged Elisa's one. Some of them are specific, and also when you have per character, the colors are specific. You can't change the color choices. So here you have dark, light. I forget which one's space, which one's time, and which one's whatever. These are special advanced elements that are only in effect in certain areas, and yada yada. And you can only put that kind of quartz into that particular slot. So I can only put dark type in that, or light, or whatever it is. Space, time, whatever. Whereas these ones, like Swordbreaker 1, Tira, Sleep, all sorts of that, I don't have to worry about that nonsense. I don't care for that. Interesting. Well, remove it. Put that there. Why doesn't any of these go in there? Oh wow, it's got no level, okay. What about this one? Yeah, you see that's the thing, because I've already got Voice Breaker, so I can't do that. Yeah. Which is why I like more lines. Because I can't put Voice Breaker and Mute in the same line. Or I can't put Poison and Burn in the same line. Because they do a similar sort of thing. Anyway. A little bit complicated, but that's basically the basics of it. Forget which way. Also, the turbo mode makes it great for streaming. That is of interest to you. Because you can both dash. Because without dash is this, with dash is this. And then turbo mode, non-turbo mode. That's all cool. Saving. Before we get into the fight. I also don't have Chrono Drive. Maybe I want to add that.
A worthy adversary.
May I?
And the Spapapip. This is really annoying. See that?
Here I go.
But if I can poison him. See the poison?
Okay. Keep it up, everyone.
The music in this game is great. Still did a fuck ton of damage. In spite of having all that defense up. Very annoying. See that? This is why I'm doing what I'm doing.
Predictable. They're off guard.
Here I come.
Na, 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 na. See the 5,600? Because he's got a lot of health. He's got a high max health. And poison damage relates to, and as well as burn. Yeah. As well as burn reflects to how much health they have total. So if they've got a high starting health, poison and burn are going to do a lot more. Yeah.
Now!
I'll get you up.
I want the other one.
My turn.
No, poison and burn.
May I? Here I go.
It's my turn. Arcus activate.
Oh fuck! It's after his hurt. It's after his attack. No, 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 no! Oh god. Ew.
Here I go.
Oh god, no! This is real bad. They can't flinch me though, so we'll see what happens. Oh,
My turn.
hideous. Cause he did. I couldn't flinch him. I couldn't flinch him. I could not bloody flinch him.
How would you all like some tea?
Hey! Holy cheese! Hey, bud! So I'm trying my best to get this to work, but you can see I'm struggling. It's good to have you, man. This fucker keeps healing. Why does he keep healing? How am I supposed to beat that? I hate it. You can't even take him down, like, I mean... It's good to have you, MMZ. Stat down's at 50, which is low. Oh, so annoying. No, I got the burn again.
Okay.
So I died to this fucker, by the way. The music is... What is with the crashing? Why are things going bad? You can hear my streamers all cracking up. What is that? Why is that happening? I don't understand what's going on. I apologize. It's not the... Is it the PlayStation? Let me push this off. I don't know why that's been happening. I don't understand that. Like, you look at all my VODs. You saw me stream before, MMZ and Yurtman too. I don't know why that's been happening. I don't know why that's been happening. It's so shitty. So to try and counter this fucking hateful boss, which isn't really a boss, but you know, this enemy, I've been trying to add burn and particularly poison so that I can poison him, because apparently he's weak to poison. I've also tried to...
Arcus activate.
Jesus fucking Christ, man. And how are you supposed to counter his ability to just heal out of everything? 5,000 damage, of course. So dumb.
Shatter! Now's our chance! Sharon, let's go!
Of course. May
Oh, I did next to nothing. Why did that do next to nothing? I didn't even get any more crocs on the stuff. Why? I don't understand.
An opening!
My turn.
This has been killing me, though.
All right, let's do this.
Leave this to me!
Oh, great.
My turn.
Can I impede at all? 'Cause if I can't impede, I'm fucked. Oh my god. Overdrive. Yeah, overdrive, use it.
Overdrive.
Overdrive lets me to impede this. Nothing else will, overdrive will.
Keep it up, everyone.
Let's move. There. Ha! Now.
I'll back you up. It's my turn.
See, now at least he's not gonna do his fucking thing anymore. This fight is so fucking dumb.
Try this.
Anyway.
You have my face.
With pleasure.
Well, at least we're doing better on that. This guy is such a piece of shit. I don't know what to fucking do. And I'm not getting my crocs off anymore. Maybe I need to switch my master quartz into something that is... What the fuck was that?
Right.
I can barely do anything. Move in.
Now.
Got you.
Why am I not getting any of my burn or anything anymore?
Leave this to me!
So obnoxious. Oh yeah. Let me just do this.
Behold the might of the Archfade School!
I hate this fight. This fight's dumb.
Radiant
Just avoid when. Oh no! Fuck! Oh my god! I'm sorry. I don't know why everything is crapping up right now. Because I see the video keeper, but you guys don't. Let me do something about it. There we go. Apologies. When you're dealing with issues you've never dealt with before, and have no understanding or reason why they're happening, they're kind of shit. I'm not gonna lie. Doesn't make sense to me that this is happening.
Now. Elliot, back me up.
Okay.
Very well.
Oh fuck. I'd like to get the burn, please. And he does this crap, and then he gains 14,000 fucking health, and I can't stop it. Like, what is that nonsense? Oh my god. Oh my god. And I'm not linked. Or I am linked. I can't stop this. What the fuck? I don't know what it's wanted from me, man. There's a critical. There's a fucking critical coming up. I want to use that. I can't stop him, man. I can't stop him.
Here I go.
Right.
Wow.
Arcus activate.
I'm not done yet.
Yeah, you understand, and I know you understand, but I obviously I'm trying to convey to people who might not give me the same forgiveness for something that is completely out of my control and have no reason for why this ever fucking started happening in the first place.
Try this.
Thanks.
I need this fucker to stop healing 14,000 fucking health
With pleasure.
every goddamn turn. I need to be able to, you know, burn him. But that's just not happening. For whatever reason.
Gather on my blade.
That wasn't a very good critical, I gotta be honest. Why?
Keep it up, everyone.
9,000 frames dropped? I don't understand.
Leave this to me.
Very well. How would you like some tea? It will only take a moment to brew.
You have
Thanks.
my thanks.
Again?
My turn.
I can't stop that. I don't know if any of them have impede. I think she might have impede, I'm not entirely sure.
I leave this to you.
I'll handle this.
Yeah.
Turn to flames. Burn!
See this crap, and then he gets another fucking turn and 14,000 health. What is this shit? How is this an okay fight? This fight is dumb. And I'm sure, like, MMZ would just tell me exactly what the fucking did wrong for no fucking reason. This literally makes no sense. Just like the fucking Blue Blanc fight. Fucking 14,000. I can't do 14,000 by the time he heals for 14,000 again. It's one of my 200 fucking supers on crit. How is that way! It's such a stupid fight! Fuck, I hate this fight. And we're too far away to have 3 people in this. So it's barely worth it. Poison 100% efficacy, and yet I'm barely getting any of my crocs off on it. I put people to have poison the front 4. It's just fucking stupid. That's what this fucking game is. It makes me so angry because it's like, oh, here's someone that knows everything and somehow fucking makes it look like piss. When I try and do it, it's impossible. It's fucking impossible. What the fuck? 15,000 health regen. Over and over again. You can't bind his arms like an Etrian Odyssey and prevent him from doing it. He will do it no matter what. I fucking hate this game sometimes. I really do, because it makes no fucking sense. How am I supposed to deal 70,000 damage to him before he fucking gains it all back? Stupid. Really stupid.
Sorry, can you handle this?
Understood. Die!
See, like, I put fucking poison on her.
Very well.
He likes to flinch my guys. He would be flinching my guys if I didn't put the flinch charm on everyone, which would suck. At least I'm dealing with that. I put poison on Laura and everyone here apart from Elisa. Did literally everything I could to make this battle work in my favor, and it's still just absolute trash. It's a joke, MMZ. It's a fucking joke. I don't know how you fucking know every fucking thing, but it's a fucking joke. It's annoying as shit, because it's like, how do you fucking do it? How does that make any fucking sense at all? Seriously, makes no sense to me. I'm supposed to have some sort of clairvoyant crap. Or something that I clearly don't understand. Like, there is a way that you can stop him from healing 15,000 every other turn, but I don't have the secret recipe to fucking do it. Dumb. Really dumb. Really dumb. I'm going with tea time again, I think. Tea time is great. But everything else,
How would you all like some tea?
I don't know what to do.
It will only take a moment to cool.
You have my
Thanks.
thanks.
Here I go.
Trying to get the burn off him, can't put it on him. I got it at the start, never again. Poison, finally. That poison happened because I have a... What is this?
Sorry, everyone.
Very well.
What is this? Go on! Tell me what I fucking missed and didn't understand. Do the amazing fucking shit that makes this fucking fight plausible. Go on! Give me the answer. Because I don't fucking know this crap. This is ridiculous! He gets to go twice and kills my guy out of nowhere. Yeah, great. Fucking fantastic. What a good game. Fucking hell. Of course, I must be in the wrong. Can't even reach him. Can't even reach him to fucking do the thing. Can't even reach... Oh, of course, lost all my CP on him. All my CP. Because why not? I want a basic attack, but I want a basic attack and get the fucking poison! Which never works!
No problem.
Now if I do that now, he's just gonna die again. And I got a Sepith up, so I really want to attack, so I can get the Sepith. One. 91.
May I?
Resist, apparently. I don't get it, man. I don't fucking get this crap.
I'll try at least. Arcus activate.
Oh god, look at this! That is the worst timing for that! The absolute worst.
No problem.
I hate this shit game. It's shit. What am I supposed to think? It's good that this is happening? Oh yeah, I fucked up. How? Where's the reason? What am I doing wrong? Can you answer that? Apparently you can.
Onward.
This fuckery with the 14,000 health gain
Okay.
and all stats up, because that's totally fair. This game is fucking stupid. I'm sorry. It's stupid. I want to like it, but it's fucking stupid. He's back to fucking 81,000. I can never get him down! That's good fucking game design, is it? Explain to me how that is good game design. If you dare. Please do. I would love to hear it.
Sorry, can you handle this?
Not to worry.
Fucking joke.
Now. Gotcha.
Beat this.
Come on. What am I doing wrong? Game is shit. I don't know what to do, man. I don't know what to do. I've run out of answers. I've run out of ideas. I don't know. Fucking just hand it over. What the fuck is it? La Forte? Do I have to strength up really high or something? I don't know! La Forte and get everybody to do supers so that they're stronger and... I don't know!
Arcus activate.
Maybe? Who knows? No poison. Of course.
I can do this. Sorry, would you mind?
I'll try at least. Arcus activate.
Yeah.
Try this.
Thanks. Here I go.
No poison, 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 no poison.
You have my thanks. Onward.
Dear God.
I leave this to you.
I'll handle this. Turn to flames. Burn!
Did I get the burn off him? No.
Right.
I can't get a crit anywhere, can I? Can't get a crit anywhere. Might as well just go with it, right?
Here's a performance especially for you.
And believe me, I'm not stupid. And I may look it, since I clearly can't do anything.
You've been a wonderful audience.
7,000. He heals. One of his heals is double that. That's strength up. That's 200 super S fucking craft. And he heals for double that. Just one fucking turn. And you call this a reasonable fight? The fuck? I mean, just to show you as an example. Obviously, you know, I could be saving my craft or maybe something else, which equally would fail horribly. Fucking absurd. Oh great, now he's out of the circle, so he won't get it. Lovely. Lovely. He's out of the circle, so he won't get it anymore, right? That's so fucking stupid.
May I?
Let's move. Sorry.
I'll take it from here.
I'll try and get that critical. Oh my god. Ah, there it is! There it is! The 15,000 heal! You saw how I had strength up 200 S-craft fucking max power move! For 7,000, that's 15,000 for literally nothing, plus strength up, plus defense up, plus speed. It's fucking Joe, what the fuck? What the actual fuck? How is that okay? You can't stop that move. You can't bind his legs and remove it from the game. No, he just gets the fucking heal for 15 fucking K for nothing! I mean, I wanna love this game, but it's a fucking joke. He isn't even here, apparently. He isn't even here. Can't even fucking tell me all the amazing shit that I'm not understanding. Fuck it. Fuck it. Oh, this again?
Very well.
This crap again for no reason? We're gonna concede.
It's my turn.
He gets the critical. Good for him.
Here I go. How about this? Very well.
I don't know why this is happening, man. I don't understand it. Maybe it's because I'm using this OBS as opposed to the other OBS. That might be it. That might actually be it. You know what? That is a change I made recently, which might explain why this is happening. I decided to try and use the newer OBS so that I could remove the frame dropping problem, but the frame dropping problem hasn't removed, and it's been replaced by this crap as well. I'm not going to use the newer. That's it. I'm not going. This is the last stream I do with the newer. Can you give me this? With the newer OBS. Fuck this version of OBS. I got 23. Before 2 days ago, I was using 21, and now I'm using 23, and now this is happening. So, if that has got any relation to what the hell is going on, then I don't want to use this OBS anymore. I got this OBS because people literally said, oh, get the newer update, and you'll be able to access better encoding. And some other crap. But all it's doing is this. So fuck it.
It's my turn.
Of course he misses now.
How about this? With pleasure.
Yeah, I apologize for this stream, but... Oh yeah, she's paralyzed. Can't do anything there.
Could I?
Great, great,
Here I
great.
go.
Where are you, MZ? We need you! Whatever your new name is. We need you! Mad Cultist, come on! We need your glorious answers to explain why this fight isn't complete bullshit. Because you made the Blue Blanc look like piss, even though it fucking well wasn't, and now this is the same shit. He gets to heal for 15,000 every time. Please go ahead and tell me exactly what I'm supposed to fucking do.
May I?
Onward! Die!
Okay. Hey.
Very well.
Let's move.
Why you aren't here anymore, I don't know, but whatever.
Right. Hey.
With pleasure.
I'm not done yet.
No, you will be. Did you notice how he gave me literally no turn to intercept that?
My turn.
Yeah.
Right.
May I?
15,000 health again, yeah, why not?
Very well.
Clearly, I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no fucking clue whatsoever how to play this game. So go ahead, fucking tell me.
May I?
It's my turn.
Could I?
Easily.
This doesn't look too good. I'm sorry, everyone.
Yep, I'm sorry too.
This one was really tough. Be careful.
With pleasure.
11,000 fucking gain again.
Let's move.
It's my turn.
My turn. Yeah!
3 of these characters have the poison quartz. I can't upgrade it beyond that. Oh great, he gets the fucking critical. Oh well.
Here I go.
That's good, he'll kill us faster then. Or not.
Too slow.
Never mind.
It's my turn. Hey.
My turn. Die!
Well, where's the answer?
With pleasure.
Because I'd love it if someone could, you know, explain to me that this game isn't complete dog shit.
I'm not done yet.
May I?
Okay.
Onward! Yeah!
Good, die. Again, no ability to fucking intercept that. Not that it matters, but still, it just shows you how fucking stupid it is.
Okay.
Leave this to me.
Unfortunately, you have to go through all this crap just to get to the weaken enemy stuff. You can't just weaken right from the bat. But, you know, we're gonna do it this way, because we really can't do it any other way, can we? Fuck this shit.
I wasn't strong enough. It's my turn.
And to be fair, we really should switch out the maid, because she's gonna revive again.
How nice. May I?
No, not anymore. Yep, you can't counter. That's great.
I'm sorry, everyone.
No, don't worry.
Very well.
I'm sorry too.
Could I?
Yep, weaken again.
Be on guard, everyone. Very well.
How much this time? 10,000.
Here I go.
Right.
My
May I?
Let's move.
0 odds, that's a shame.
It's my turn. Hey.
leave this way.
With pleasure.
Here I go.
Right.
May I?
Yes.
Okay. Arcus activate.
My turn.
Huh.
We might be able to get it this time. So I might as well keep myself in the game. That crap. What am I doing here?
If you would, I'll handle this. Turn to flames.
Get this shit fight out my face.
Okay. Keep it up, everyone.
He gets a fucking critical, motherfucker.
Leave this to me.
I know what I can do.
I leave this to you.
Not to worry.
I know what I can do.
My turn.
Witness the severing chains. I'm afraid your fate is now sealed.
I have no understanding of strategy whatsoever. Fucking ever, do I?
Fall into death and embrace.
Oh, he just gained all that back, right? Why not?
Too slow. Here I go.
No problem.
To be fair, I should switch her out.
It's my turn. Hey.
To specifically her. Because she can compete.
May I?
Let's move.
No problem. Sorry, would you mind?
Understood.
I don't care about Sapper. It's fine. Oh, good!
Okay.
Fuck, she doesn't even have enough. Ugh. Well, I can do it this way. I can just do it this way. Do I have enough? Let me first see. I do.
Very well. If you would, I'll handle this.
I'll handle this.
That.
Hang in there.
You have my face.
You have my things.
Here I go. Thanks.
It's my turn.
I won't give up. Yeah.
Yeah!
I can do this.
Yay!
Okay.
Oh, he's got poison.
Here I go. Sit.
Oh my god, of course. Wow, we didn't die.
Right. Sorry, would you mind? I'll take it from here.
Really? Only one? Motherfucker.
Arcus activate. Huh.
Thanks.
This could be an issue.
Yeah, I got it.
Right. Keep it up, everyone.
My turn. Yeah.
You have my thanks.
Here I go. Sit.
Leave this to me.
What garbage.
Okay. Keep it up, everyone.
Now.
Thanks.
You have my thanks.
Let's move. Huh.
My turn.
Are they gonna show me the other thing? Probably not.
Of course. Sorry for the trouble. I'll handle this.
That's my crit. I need motivate.
Here I go. All right, let's do this.
Leave this to me.
Ooh. Okay. I don't care. It's fine. It's fine.
My turn.
So if I can get this done right,
Behold the might of the Archsage School. Radiant Wall.
fuck off.
should keep going.
People just leave. They don't say, hey, you should have done this. Hey, you know, it would have been so much easier if this happened. All you needed to make sure of was this. Yada yada. And there's no answer. It's not like, oh yeah, you're wrong because this. It's just, oh, I don't want to say anything. Fucking pisses me off. Like, please do explain that this game isn't absolute trash. Fights like that aren't just a fucking joke.
Great.
Please do. I don't know how much more pleading I have to do for that.
Isn't this a surprise? I'm so glad.
Oh my god. Well, that takes care of that. No, let's leave this report. Think we should go back right away? I have no idea. We could, but there's no rush. Might as well give our report next time we're around there. I don't know if this is the last thing I want to do or not, so I don't know. No problem. Oh yeah, no problem at all. Just heals for no reason with stat upgrades across the fucking bat. Double that I can do to it in the time that it does it again. Let alone the fact that I'm using 200 worth, full power, not jumping my turn, critical ass, S-break, fucking mega moves to do it. But that's totally fair and fine. I want someone to explain to me how that is totally fair and fine. Please go for it. Because currently, it's shit. No two ways about it. That is not strategy, that is just stupid shit. There is no fucking good answer. It is shit. What is the goddamn answer I was supposed to look for?
Bring it on. Right.
My turn.
Leave this to me. Ha!
Right.
Ew.
No problem.
My turn.
Onward. Sia! You still have a lot of training to do.
I've got it.
Please tell me, how was I supposed to do that fight? Because I'm certainly not doing it any other way than the way I fucking did. Because that fight is a fucking joke. Give me the wisdom of the world, the answers to which I seek. The elusive, fantastic, fabulous brains of geniuses that have found a way to deal with that shit. What makes me so stupid, Master? I want to learn, Sensei. The fuck do you know that I don't? Game's trash, man. Sorry, I want to like it. I really do. But it's trash. I do. I really do. But it's trash. And without an answer... See, look, just fucking leave. Ah, you took care of that monster on the highway, did you? Thanks for taking care of that. Here's a reward from the guild. Thank you, Miles. Feel free to call on us if you need anything else. What a way to start a fucking broadcast, though. It's like it almost doesn't matter what level I choose to play on. I should have played this on hard and do the same thing again. Because the fights that are actually reasonable, I'd win. The fights that are complete fucking joke, I never would. So I might as well do it on the hardest difficulty possible and do the same thing. Because I'll probably win the same fights and have to redo the same fights again. Because that is nonsense. Without some understanding, I mean, I tried strength up. No, I tried using the crit. I tried using the 200. I tried to not jump my turn so it was at full burst. I tried all these things that apparently I've been learning, and they all suck! What am I supposed to do?
Onward.
Okay.
My turn.
What am I supposed to do? Where? What? Who? How? Why? What am I supposed to do? Is there any guidance on what I'm supposed to do next? Like, there's difficulty, and then there's fucking doable. Why?
Excited. Let's see.
Why wouldn't you let me get around?
There.
Lovely.
Onward.
Lovely.
It's my turn.
I can do this.
Let's move.
My turn.
Right.
Hilarious.
Here I go. Okay, it's safe for now.
We didn't go past this point last time, did we?
No, but this way leads to Berea Heart.
We'll need to stay alert the closer we get them. We need to reorganize.
You just let me.
Sorry, everyone.
May I? I propose we retreat. Oh? They no problem. No for an answer. Let's retreat. Yeah, stubborn, aren't you? It's my turn. Perhaps we should retreat. Oh no. Very well. I propose we retreat. Oh? They won't take no for an answer. I can do this. Let's retreat. See you later.
Cool. Where am I supposed to go? Phew, well, we've made it through the Ebel Highway. This point marks the beginning of the South Croydon Highway. There doesn't seem to be any fog like this far away from Legrand, thankfully. Bearhard's not far away from now. We can see the steeples just over there.
This is likely where it will be a real challenge for Kens. We're to set foot in a city ruled by one of the most powerful figures in the Alliance. We must practice extreme caution. Yeah.
But how would we even get inside?
Oh, don't worry. Emma's got that covered. Yeah, that shouldn't pose any problem. Fortunately, the Savage isn't likely to be as heavily guarded.
You got some kind of plan in mind?
I can't guarantee if it actually works, but I'll do. For starters, let's head to the south gate. I'll take care of the rest.
Pushing Bearheart South entrance will cause the main story to advance. Fuck off. Of course I wanted to advance. Get out of my damn way!
Okay.
10 point.
Sweet dreams.
I can do this.
Lovely. That's a crit. You missed. Of course you did.
Listen.
No problem.
Right.
I can do this.
Oh. You deserve that.
Strong enough.
Have fun.
Okay. Is everybody okay?
Get off my face.
Halt. Are you trapped?
You could say that, yes.
We came here from the Gram. Would it be possible for us to enter the...
What? Not every day we see guys like you. Why didn't you just use the train?
Much as we would have liked to, the wait for the next one was simply too long. Thanks to the new regulations, there are hardly any trains running anymore. We found it was actually faster to come by foot.
Well, if you say so. You can enter, but we're going to need to check if any of you are on our wanted list first.
We still have reason to believe that there are people out there plotting against the Noble Alliance. We can't be too careful. Let's see. Where's that list?
This isn't good.
Emma, I know. Excuse me. Could I ask you to look into my eyes for a moment, please?
That's not a weird ass fucking request, is it?
Huh? That's an odd request.
What the?
Huh?
We're just common travelers, and we aren't on that list of yours. Which means we can pass, right?
Why are you still standing there? Go along inside.
Just don't go causing any trouble. Unless you want to find yourselves arrested.
Thank you very much. Shall we be going?
Yeah.
I like Reen's response. I'll tell you now, I might as well take off this. Because I'm not adding that time today.
Phew, I'm surprised how well it went.
Yeah, it feels like it was almost too easy. Then again, I remember seeing Vita doing something similar a while back.
It was a form of hypnosis. I'm just glad I was able to pull it off.
Well, that's definitely not something you see every day.
That's one way of reminding us that you really are a witch. I was surprised by all the tricks you showed me, too. It's nothing fancy, really. It's certainly nothing compared to Vita's lullabies. One thing, you can use it to make me people at once. And the more you use it, the more likely you're going to catch on and be on guard for it. Don't rely on it too much.
Well, it got into a bear hard. That's good enough for me. Thanks, Emma. I doubt we'd have gotten this far without you.
We should start looking for uses. Right.
Barahard. We've been there before. First game. This is Eustace's home, right? This is where Marcius was trapped, enslaved. I forgot that it's named Barahard. Yep. Duke Albarel.
The Noble Alliance's advantage in this war remains overwhelming as always.
Always.
Rufus has achieved much in his position as Chief of Staff as well. But the fact remains, fool Cayenne is still the one with the most influence and power. Something must be done about this. But how?
So that was your line of thinking when you sent those Jaegers to Ymir, was it? You moved to take Princess Alphen into your custody and used her to replace Duke Cayenne as Supreme Commander of the Alliance.
Do you have something you want to say to me, Eustace? You seem very unhappy about the fact I sent him to the hometown of one of your classmates.
Not at all, Father. However, I do believe my brother also expressed disapproval of those actions. I humbly ask that you think twice before interfering with any neutral powers in the future.
And I would suggest you think twice before involving yourself in matters that are of no concern to you.
I mean, he is your son, right? Since that is useless.
Focus on the work you have been given and leave me to do mine.
I apologize for speaking out of turn.
I must think of something that will allow me to seize his position. Can't allow that pompous halfwit to call himself the Alliance's Supreme Commander for a moment longer. I may need to reconsider how Rufus should be acting in his position as well.
Eustace Albarel. No? No title for him yet? No. But seriously, when I say something that people disagree with, I want answers. I don't want leaving. That's why I say things. So if I'm saying this game is shit, and here's why, since it's literally fucking impossible to do anything about, I have to do the stupid weaken enemies like 7 times in order to have a chance. That is not an opportunity to fucking leave. That's an opportunity to tell me, oh, you should have done this, because apparently I was supposed to be aware of something else. Because clearly I didn't bloody understand what was asked of me, because quite frankly, the fight was ridiculous. Otherwise, what I'm saying is absolute and unarguable, unquestionable. Because there's no answer. And that fight was trash. And half the fights in this game are trash. You have to be a fucking clairvoyant, and even then it may not help you. I mean, I can't express or explain something any better than what I just shown. I literally showed how 200 with the regular version, because apparently it's more powerful than jumping your turn, which was news to me. That's cool, great. That's the sort of thing I want to learn. Using it the manual way, because the manual way is stronger, with critical, with this, with that 7,000 fucking damage, he then does, for literally no reason at all, 15,000 health regen with attack up, defense up, and speed up. And you're supposed to be able to fucking counter that shit? Like, that's ridiculous. If it's not ridiculous, the floor is yours! Do something! Tell me, what the fuck was I supposed to do? Not just leave. Otherwise, you must understand and agree to every single fucking thing that I'm saying. These are great. I really like these. It's unfortunate I don't have enough money for them all. But green pendulum and red pendulum were what I used in late game in the last game. These are amazing. And these are even more amazing. This is more reason why I like using the Sepith craft thing, Master Quartz. Because money is so important. Look at this. If you had all the money in the world, you could buy these. These are amazing. I don't know which one to get. I have no idea which one to get. Especially since I can't buy many. I would like all of them. But I can't buy any of them because I don't know what I'm going to have to deal with. The last thing I want is just people to leave, because then there's no answer. There's no disclosure. And I want there to be a goddamn absolute between either this game is shit and this doesn't make sense, people should be able to do that fight. Especially if they're not already encyclopedic, you know, connoisseurs that know everything inside and out and all the statistics and all the research and spent years on the damn thing.
Guess I should head back now.
Is that you, Colette?
Reed? Oh, Emma, Laura! I didn't even know you were Baron. We arrived not too long ago, actually. I am pleased to see you're doing well.
Mind if I ask why you're dressed like that? I heard you had escaped, but...
Yeah, wasn't planning on it actually, but I got caught up in the moment. I decided to take up a part-time job when I got here. Can't ever go wrong with some spare change, am I right?
Pretty impressive mindset you've got. Aren't all the students from Fours on Noble's Alliance wanted list?
It's not a big deal here. You're as fine as long as you don't stir up trouble. All the people in the street are super sweet too, so that helps. I'm kind of surprised how quickly I got used to this place.
Well, as long as you're alright. Might as well as ask now that we found you too. We didn't ask Colette if she knows anything about Eustace.
There's been some rumors spreading about him lately, I guess. What kind of rumors? Not very pleasant ones. Apparently he came back home not that long ago, and he's been helping the Duke ever since, or so they say.
I see. With what he's been helping out with exactly?
Well, stuff like how he's been helping command the provincial army in town. Really? It's hardly surprising when we take his position into account, I'm afraid. Both his father and brother are focused more on the war than keeping the region itself safe.
Also, it's like, I went into normal with this fucking game for a reason. That reason seems to be completely null and void. Because there are fights that might as well be on fucking impossible level difficulty for all I fucking care. Since they are bloody impossible. I might as well just go for the hardest difficulty, and whenever there's a stupid fight that literally has never had a fucking playtest in its goddamn life, nobody bothered to check, oh yeah, this is actually kind of bullshit. This is why I like streaming in some respects, because then I have actual evidence to show people, look, I did this, I tried these other things too, I learned everything possible that is shown to me, and used everything that I possibly could remember to make this work, and still doesn't. Look, it's here, in front of you, black and white. There is no argument. This fight is shit. And if there is one, please inform me of the enlightened fucking genius that you are to let me know what it is. Because clearly I don't.
Well, he's taking it upon himself to handle everything they're said.
But honestly, I should just be playing this on the hardest difficulty, and then whatever fights I could do, I would do anyway, and then whatever fights suck like that one, just, reset. Cool, now I can do it.
Doing what he can for his region is not out of character for him.
Probably best for asking. But seriously, as far as difficulty is concerned, this game does not understand what fucking difficulty is. It doesn't. Difficulty's all over the fucking shop. We're probably best off asking him about everything face to face, which is terrible game design. Sorry, but if you're welcome to explain to me what I was supposed to, telepathically understand out of fucking thin air. That, if you did this, it would work. Quite frankly, I have no answer to that right now, and I want one, because otherwise, my rule is law. My word is law. There's no fucking dispute. There's no counter to it. So my word is law. If only we could figure out how to get in touch with it.
Looks like you've got all your work cut out for you, huh? But don't give up. I should be heading back to the inn, so I'll catch you guys later. Stop if you need anything, okay?
Thanks, Glad. So angry at this stupid fight. So fucking angry. It's like, what is the point in playing on normal? What is the fucking point? I might as well be playing on hard. Or extra hard. Or whatever it is. I think the highest level difficulty is not unlocked unless you beat the game or some shit. But for the most part, I might as well just be playing on the absolute hardest difficulty possible. And just do that. Because it's going to be the same thing!
I guess we should start asking elsewhere.
Yeah, let's go. Because clearly difficulty is a non-entity in this fucking game. I don't understand what it means. And if you feel differently, speak up! I would love to hear from you! This looks like a nice spot. Why aren't you letting me do this spot? This looks like a nice spot. Goddamn. That's what happened in the first game. You were able to fish here.
Oh, Bootsy, where could you have gone? You youngsters wouldn't happen to know my little Bootsy went, would you?
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, forgive me, I'm getting ahead of myself. Bootsy is my kitten. He went missing this morning, so as you can imagine, I've been awfully worried about him. And you've been searching for him any since? As much as I wish to help her, I think we should try to avoid doing something that makes us stand out. What do you think, Green?
We're gonna be doing shit anyway. Fuck it. Let's get involved. Well, we could help you search for him if you like.
Oh, goodness, how kind of you.
We'd probably get caught here anyway. I mean, we already talked about the guard.
The only issue is that I have no clues whatsoever, I'm afraid. We were in the Nova district at the time, but he disappeared when I was nodding off, so I never saw which way he went.
The fact that you have no understanding makes me feel that this is more genuine than if you were to say,
oh, I think he went off to that lane, you know, the one where the guards are ready to capture you. If he followed the path out of the district, he would have ended up in the Central Plaza, but... So we're not entirely sure where to start, then. Finding him may prove to be rather difficult.
Yeah, it's not like we understand how a cat's mind works either. Well, a cat is an animal, and animals like food. Or do they?
Don't you even dare! I'm a human, not a cat!
Wrong game, Sonny. Well, I mean, you do seem like you have an idea or two.
Seriously, now you're comparing to me you're a run-of-the-mill cat? Ah, humans! You're worried about him as well, aren't you? With your help, I'm sure we'll be able to find him. Fine, fine. The one thing I can say for sure is that kittens are always moved by their curiosity. They kill them, after all. They're probably too young to be especially cautious, too, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's left a trail for us to follow. Don't expect to do all the work here, by the way. Think about what you'd do if you were a kitten.
Eat. And sleep. Like Garfield. Right. Time to let out my inner cat and get started then. We'll start our search around here, ma'am. And we'll be sure to tell you right away if you find him. Your color changed, man. I don't know if that's just my end or whether that's yourself. Anyway, seeing a human and a cat buddy, I don't think so. No, she's just a fairly sophisticated cat that comes from the witch's realm.
Thank you so much.
Quest missing kitten started. Yay! I didn't know you could actually get quests like this. That's pretty cool. I thought you had to get quests from like envelopes. Like, we're already in this vicinity. We're probably going to get caught at some point regardless. We're kind of like in for a pound, a penny in for a pound kind of shit. Like good old Ibuki would say. Oh, I just can't wait to see how long the Imperial Army will entertain us for. Indeed. Ideally, they do their best, making our little bet all the more exciting. Settle down, Richard. Goodness, he's been on edge ever since that filthy kitten dared to approach us. Leave him be for now. Perhaps he simply wishes to experience the thrill of the hunt once again. Oh, okay. Because, like, I know there is the whole... And that's all cool. That's awesome. There's the whole... I've had this issue with other things. Like, it's not an issue. It's not an issue at all. But, like, sometimes I'll... Depending on, like, if people have extensions or not sometimes. And there are other things, too, that affect it. That you can, like, be reading a name in one color. And then you look at the chat in the stream, if the stream has chat up. And the name would be in a different color because they have an extension that you don't have, or something. You can't exactly blame him after seeing such an ugly, sightly thing.
Bootsy must have came here by some point. Just how did these two manage to be so annoying? Well, they usually have a voice kind of like yours.
Well, I can't entirely disagree. Gotta say, I feel bad for Bootsy. I'm sure he was terrified after being barked at.
It's not uncommon for kittens to run off in situations like that, only to end up not being able to find their way home. Curiosity killed the cat and all that.
Yes, we talked about that in the last discussion.
I see.
He's walking towards the south, so I'd assume that's where the kitten went. Let's hurry up and find him. Huh, that's using your analytic brain.
Right. Left.
Thank you. We used to own a beautiful Samoyed for 12 years. He was very, very sweet and loving. He was like a brother to me. He taught me a lot. I know he's just an animal, but he taught me a lot. He taught me kindness and forgiveness that I will never forget. He was amazing. He was amazing. Anyway. North. North is this way now. Or did he say south? Where's the log? I thought he said north. But north doesn't make any sense. Especially given the head of the... Oh, okay. What the hell is that? Well, that's why. I saw the edge of this. I was like, is that something there? A weird green... It looked like a feather to me. But it's not. It's just the edge of that circle.
Leave this to me.
Okay, my turn.
Direction Artisan Street. Okay. Ah, nice. I'm allergic to cats, unfortunately. They can be awesome. But the one that realized that I was allergic did so by scratching my face. When I was trying to be friendly and, you know. Because cats tend to like being more independent than dogs. Dogs really love the love and are loyal. Whereas cats kind of like doing their own thing. I obviously have a massive bias towards dogs. I'm not gonna lie.
He's so cute! Wait, I'm still on the clock. I'll never hear the end of it when I get caught in La La Land.
Sorry for asking out of nowhere, but did a kitten just come by?
Damn, how'd you know? You're right, though. It came by looking all hungry, so I gave it some milk and leftovers.
So, food! What a fucking surprise!
It was all over me after that. I guess he calmed down after a nice treat.
Because he's an animal, and animals like food, yeah. To be fair, so do humans, but humans may not necessarily only be drawn by food, but they can do. Fuck, you give them the free meal. A lot of humans will be like, yeah, sure, I'll go out with you for a free meal. Food, man. Food. It's obvious.
Chances are he'll be trying to get back to Eva now. Which means he should be returning to the Noble District. Do you think he'll be able to find his way back?
Not according to Celine's account of cats can't find their way back. Should probably check, just to be sure.
Mama.
But I'm glad you like pets. It's awesome. I need to get a pet, but I don't think I could look after one. Especially a dog, considering the walking and all that. I can barely look after myself. Oh well. Okay, let me see the notes again, because I forgot what was talked about. Well, let's go back to Eva then.
Lucy ran off while I was napping. I'd assumed he'd followed the path along here, but I don't see him anywhere. What if he's fallen into the waterway somehow? Oh, Adios, please find him, and quickly!
Well, he ain't here yet. Well, I didn't go back the way. I don't know where to go. Whatever. Venomous soup, eh? How do I make it? Yeah, it's too much. That's the thing. I don't know, man. I don't know. No. However, maybe talking would help. I don't want to do that. Ugh. Yuck. I don't know about this quest. I don't know. Irritating. I should just look for green. I should just look for a green exclamation point. Just currently nowhere. Go back through here. What is that about? There should be a chest up here. That'd be a good reward. Because this isn't necessarily where people would go. Go in here. Have a look. What about a fish or a little reptile? I want a seahorse. Yeah. I don't think any animal could really give me the love that a dog would. Dogs are kind of special. But yeah. Why is that not a shop? That doesn't make any sense. It says shop and then it doesn't allow me to shop there. Game! Well, you see, you haven't unlocked it yet because when they don't show it as a shop then. Prince Armor's God, it's just over. It would be foolish for us to approach it now. We can go everywhere else. We can go in these courtyards. That's totally fine. But going up that way, hell no. Nobody's gonna spot us if we're here, do we? Walking around a children's house. It doesn't make any sense. To be like, oh, we must be cautious. We're only in the middle of it. We want to be cautious. That was yesteryear. Now it's too late. Might as well take a look here. Why? According to Colette, Eustace should be in there right now, but it's far too dangerous to approach us. To approach premises. I'm afraid they would restrain us immediately if they find out we are here. Class 7 is likely to be much higher in order list than the other students from 4s. And remember our field study, Reed? The Provincial Army's guardhouse is here, so it'd be best if we avoided this area. Let's get out of here before they catch us. So why are we here at all?
Is there something wrong, Sharon?
She can barely speak.
Oh no, not at all.
Every day is great when you're Karen Strassman. That kitten was the most adorable thing I'd ever laid eyes on.
I don't think anyone can endure that little expression it had.
Oh, they're from Australia. Then might know where the kitten went. That's awesome.
Indeed.
My throat is fogged.
Sorry to intrude, but we happened to overhear our conversation just now. Could you tell us more about where that kitten went? We're actually searching for him on behalf of his owner. Oh, is that so? He was here a moment ago until he got frightened away by a passing car. He ran off north after that. He was so cute, too. Oh dear. He may have wandered out onto the highway if he went that way.
We should hurry. Otherwise he could come under attack by monsters.
Have you turned up on the monsters? Talk about a pain.
The highway's dangerous for us too. But we can't just abandon it. Let's go. Let me save. Meow, meow.
We finally found him.
He must have been too scared to cross the bridge.
Quite fortunate for us, really. The provincial army unit stationed past here would have made catching him impossible.
Thank goodness for small favors. That's a male. Guess you should take him back to even now.
Get a move on, small fry.
That's a male. I mean, yes, it's a cat, but you know.
I can't wait to see the look on Eva's face. Oh, Bootsy, I'm so glad you're safe. Phew, that was a doozy. He moved fast for such a tiny leg.
I still have a question why he would run away when you two seem to be so close.
Oh, I asked him about that, actually. Someone said scared-looking vehicle took him by surprise.
I'll bet. If any vehicle could scare a little guy, we wanted the provincial armies.
Is that so? I never even realized.
Well, clearly that's why you lost him.
That's not gonna fly, I'm afraid. You really need to pay more attention. You haven't even put a collar with a belt on him yet. A bell on him yet, either. It's like you don't even realize that. Oops. Meow. Well, how to explain this? Lean? Oh, don't give me that. I got caught up in the moment.
Yes, you really must do better than to get caught up in the moment. You don't even have the ability to speak as a cat yet. Yada 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 yada. What she was saying.
Oh my. I must be going senile already. I could have sworn your cat was talking just then. Silly me.
Thank you for the excuse, girl. Appreciate it.
Well, let's be more careful from now on, Bootsy.
That was way too close. That was unbelievable. Literally.
Please take this as a token of my thanks.
I feel kind of bad taking some of this expensive looking. No, don't worry, it's trash.
Bootsy is my only family at this point. He's much more important than any trinket. We'll hope you come and visit the guests again someday. Maybe as fugitives. By then, maybe Bearheart will be back to its former self, and not trying to chase after little brats.
When that happens, we'll be sure to take you up on that offer. Quest Missing Kitten completed. Good, good. Well, at least it's not a fight, eh? There was another quest, apparently. Over here. That the only one? Nope. What does it do again? Prevents confuse. Okay. Yep. Oh, that's just outwards. Nice. Ooh, he's got stuff. As in ingredients. Ooh, these things are expensive too. I don't know, man. So many goddamn shops. Ooh. Well, I already have soup. What the fuck? Meh. But I already have these! No! I bet I have these already. Both of them. Yuck. Tomato jelly. And onion soup. I even have one of these. Yeah. To be fair, I might as well just buy this. So that I know for sure that I don't need it anymore. It's nice to have the other one knowing that I don't need it. It's gonna be used, right? Yep. Yep.
Why does father have to be so hard-headed? The least he could do is to actually consider things from my perspective. Please be safe, Emily. Huh? Teresia? Teresia? I don't know what your name is. You're here! Elisa. Oh, ideas. It is you. What are you doing here? You even got some of your classmates with you.
It's been a while, Teresia. Good to see you're doing okay.
Likewise. I was so worried about you all, but it looks like I needn't have been. I couldn't be any happier for you, Lisa. Ha! And I couldn't be any happier knowing that you're safe. Seeing you here does remind me that you mentioned being from Bearheart, though.
So you ended up getting separated from your others, so you escaped them?
That's right. Things were pretty hectic at the time, so I have no idea what happened to Emily and Ferris, unfortunately. I see. The Floyd household's rather well known, so Ferris will probably be okay, but still. I'm sure it must have been a relief to come home, at least. I can only imagine how worried your family must have been, too. Well, you could say that. The war's as good as one in the eyes of most nobles. My family's no exception. In fact, they're enjoying life more than ever right about now. Perhaps that much is to be expected from those in Bearheart. It is widely known that the noble alliance is currently dominating.
Was this that opinion poll?
Father keeps trying to appease me by taking me to fancy restaurants and the like, but the fact that he doesn't understand how I feel makes it painful to even talk to him. That's why I ended up excusing myself. Childish of me, isn't it?
Not really. Not at all. I understand exactly how you feel. I was the same back when I had no idea what was going on with everyone else. Speaking of which, you wouldn't happen to have any information about Eustace, would you?
No, I'm afraid not. I know he's back in Bearheart, but you probably know that much already. Sorry for not being able to help. Not at all. There's no need to feel guilty. I think I'll head back to the restaurant after all. I might be able to get some information for you from my father's connections.
Sorry for making you go out of your way. We do appreciate that.
Just try not to expect much. We'll probably end up arguing again. I have to admit I'm a bit jealous of you all. Not everyone has the freedom to do what they want right now, me included. That's why I'd like for you to all do everything you can from now in our stead. And also, if you happen to come across Emily or anyone else from Force, please help them.
Of course, that was our intent from the beginning. How dare you insinuate that we were going to be slackers about that? Off with you. Good day. Rah, 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 rah.
In turn, we'd like for you not to be so hard on yourself. Thanks. I'll see you all again soon, I hope. Guess you can't go shove all nobles under the same label, can you?
Guess you can't shove all cats under the same label, can you?
I'm a bit disappointed that you're only realizing that now.
Yes, that's pretty much for everything.
Anyway, we should continue searching for clues elsewhere.
Right. It's a lot more difficult. I can understand people wanting to shove labels and you know, not have to deal with things, because it makes things easier to deal with in some respects if you're not wishing to delve into the subject, because the reality is far more complex, and anything that's complex takes a long time to understand. But the truth of the matter is, nothing is just black and white. Class 7 did what they could to find some way to get in contact with Eustace, and I'm sure most people know that. However, doing so proved to be far easier said than done, though some people will choose nonetheless to, you know, take shortcuts. Because you can't do it. You can't fight every battle, you know. We've established she's back home, but beyond that, nothing.
It's not going to be easy to get in contact with her son or one of our four great houses. Especially since the Alliance considers us wanted criminals. We're likely to be arrested by the Provincial Army regardless of how we go about this.
Isn't there something we can do?
This is a hassle we can really do without.
I wish I had something more to add, but I'm as lost as the rest of you.
Hello? Can I speak to you for a moment? Oh, I think I recognize you.
Oh, you're the kids who were reading a book on that bench. Did you read something from us?
Well, I got a message for you from someone. His name is Eustace. You might be interested.
For us?
Right, head to the restaurant in Central Plaza post-haste. And that's the message. It's from Eustace, by the way. The restaurant in Central Plaza? Why? Who could ever be there? It's not Eustace, is it? I assume that must be the sorcier.
Yes, must be. Who gave you this message? Was it Eustace?
So sorry, they announced me not to tell you because they could be in trouble because it's Eustace. Is this some kind of game? It's clearly Eustace. Oh, I want to play. Ruby, shh. Anyway, that's all we were told, so bye.
Unless they're... Oh god. Never mind. We're probably going to get caught now. Because there's more than one thing. Again, this is the prediction of fucking stories. It's like, did I think the same thing as the story author or not? Not, am I clever enough to think of something? Because that quite clearly could have been Eustace, but now with her behavior, it's looking like it's more like she was put up by the noble's enemy, whatever, to catch us. So if we go there, then we're in trouble. Which means we should save regardless. The only smart thing to do is that we should save regardless prior to going there. Whatever happened.
That was weird.
Thoughts, everyone? Well, I initially thought it was Eustace, but apparently it's not. Well, again, it could be anything. It still could be Eustace. This is why I find so annoying about people like, oh yeah, I predicted that story. Like it equates to the stock market or a football match. It doesn't. Predicting things in real life, like who can win a match and stock shares, actually takes skill. There is no skill in this because it's all up to whatever the fucking author wanted. Sometimes you'll see a fight happen and you'll see a death blow and it'll be like, oh, that's over. Like the beginning of Fire Emblem. The first opening cutscene, she kills him, whoever this guy is. And in other cutscenes, it'll be like, the man rises up! Or like, you know, fucking 999 with, what's his face? Snake. He keeps going. Over and over and over again. Gets shot 7 times. Still continues. And takes down Ace with him. You know, yada yada yada. It's all entirely up to whatever the fucking author wanted. There's no skill in that. Oh, did I get someone to leave as well? Oh, for fuck's sake. It's true though. If you disagree, speak up. Don't leave. Thank you.
It may have come out of the blue, but I don't believe there was any intent behind that message. Maybe that message was do this says.
Yes, exactly. It could have been just Eustace.
We're struggling for clues as it is, so any lead is a good lead.
Looks like we're all agreed. Let's over to that restaurant. But first, let's say. Nope, wrong way. Which door? Does it matter?
Oh, I see you've all chosen to stop by once again. It seems he was right after all. Who was right?
Is it safe to assume that you've been left with a message for us too? That's right, I'm not permitted to say who from, unfortunately. It may well be useless. Make your way to the airport for post haste. I shall await you there. That's all I was asked to tell you all. The fact that it's like more than one direction makes me think it's more Eustace. Because now Eustace is thinking the nobles are probably smart enough to catch on to this to some degree, but to make extra precaution, let's do more than one. Whereby, if it was just the nobles, what would be the point of having me, us go two separate places? Why would there be extra precaution? So I'm thinking more Eustace now. But I don't know. I have no idea what the fucking writers decided. And it's not clever whether I'm right or wrong about it. Whereas if you are able to predict a football match, that especially if it's one that's like not obvious, or tennis, or anything like that, then there is some skill in that. There is some actual cleverness about that. There is skill in that, which I like to do, and I do get decent. So it really irks me when I hear people like, "Oh yeah, I knew what the story was." It means nothing.
So our destination is the airport?
They must be having fun dragging us all over the place. No, this is extra precaution, I believe.
Doesn't matter who it's from, we're gonna have to head over there and clear things up.
Well, it might not be. Yeah, let's just make sure we're ready before we head out. Well, that's why I say. What was it? I didn't remember. No. Oh well. Let's just look at the stupid thing. Should have paid more attention. This one. Strange to be in the airport. Going through here will take us to the airport, right? I don't see any staff around. Even more reason that it's useless.
That's probably due to the flight restrictions. The gate looks to be open just enough for us to enter now. Should we?
Entering the airport will cause the main story in advance. The result, blah, blah, blah. What? We got them all. I don't know any other quests. I haven't found any other quests. I don't know who or what will be waiting for us beyond here, but it doesn't matter at this point. Let's go.
Right.
Oh god, it's doing it again. I really feel it's because of the new OBS that I'm using. There it goes. I'm gonna have to refresh this. I'm gonna have to refresh that. I really hope that stops. I don't know why it's doing that. It's really annoying. It's back. Still there. What the ass? What is doing this? Is it because of the turbo mode? I don't know what it is. Is it because of the game? Is it bad port? I don't know! Anyway, give me a sec. What the fuck? I don't know why it does that. I can't stop it. I can't change it. That's really annoying. Wow. What the fuck? I just... I have to redo this again. Why? Is it the port? I don't know. Wow, Behold Airport is nice as I pictured it being.
It's my first time visiting it as well. It's supposed to be an airliner? Yeah, it's a medium-sized passenger airliner made by the Rhineford Company.
I've been aboard them a few times. I've been waiting for you. I believe that's the voice I kind of gave it to him. Yeah, Eustace? No? Okay. And who might you be? I was sent here to deliver a message. You see that airship right there? Make your way to the lounge on the third floor post-haste, is what I was told. I do think it's Eustace. This is fucking convoluted as heck.
Well, we're not likely to get any better ideas. Let's go.
Yeah. Apologies for all the technical crap. I wish I could do anything about it. I can't. Doesn't seem any of their ships this way.
We were told to go over there anyway. Let's get going.
Alright. Alright. It still makes me think it's useless.
This airship is massive.
Indeed, although it naturally couldn't help to compare to the Courageous in terms of size.
We were instructed to go to the third floor lounge. But please stay on your guard. There's no telling who the person calling us is or what they have in mind.
Right. Let's try and check all these rooms. Thing is, there won't be anything in the bookcases or anything. It's not Dragon Quest. I'm gonna try and get to the bottom of why I'm getting this stuff. And what's really annoying about it is I can't just like check it immediately. Because it doesn't happen immediately. It happens like after several minutes.
I guess this is the hold?
Hold up.
It's awfully spacious for one.
Hold up. Yay!
That treasure chest is absolutely beautiful.
Let's destroy it. Let's get a freeze from it. Well, we can't open that. Good thing we're taking detours, eh? I thought they might hide a chest or something. I really, really doubt it's anyone but Eustace. Doesn't make any sense to be here if it's not Eustace. Why would they mess their own ship up like this? It makes no sense at all. Someone who clearly trusts us perusing in their ship. No enemy of ours would want us to be in their ship. That makes no sense. I think this is the third floor round. Should we go straight inside? Eustace?
You certainly took your time.
There we go.
Oh my god, it's Uses!
Part of Class 7.
Hey there!
Usus!
I suspected it was you.
Same. Usus Alberea. All the memories of the Class 7.
How long did you intend to make me wait? I have wondered whether you would even bother to
I do
show
love this reunion and stuff. Especially because if you played the first one, you know how much it means. They're all like, it's a really cool way of making all the characters have value.
Do you know how much trouble you made us go through to get here?
We finally have everyone too.
There are eyes everywhere in this city. It would have drawn too much attention for you to come here directly.
You wanted to be safe. Makes sense.
That was just my way of looking out for you. Perhaps you could try thanking me.
Thank you. Thank you for being safe and cautious.
At least you're well. That's what matters. It really is great to see you again, Usus.
Hello!
The same to you.
Thank you.
I'm impressed you were able to overcome the many ordeals you've no doubt faced to make it this far.
Oh, don't worry. I had to pull out some underhanded mechanics.
But should I be surprised, I wonder? I've always had high expectations of you.
I doubt I would have been able to come this far if not for everyone's help, though. Still, thanks, Usus.
This means that all of Class 7 is finally together again, and I couldn't be more overwhelmed with joy. Congratulations, everyone.
Thank you so much. You've been a tremendous part of making this happen. Thank you, Sharon.
I haven't the foggiest idea what Sharon is doing here, but I suppose it doesn't matter right now.
She's kind of part of the group now.
Usus?
He can't join us just yet. He has obligations.
I've been kept abreast of your activities through the Noble Alliance's information network. So I'm well aware you've been fighting their forces across the land using that ash-colored knight of yours. As well as the fact that you've chosen not to ally yourselves with the Imperial Army, but instead fight as a third faction.
Oh, has word of Valimar been getting around that much?
And he's telling us this so that we make sure that we're careful about our own proceedings because we need to appreciate how much word travels.
That said, I didn't arrange for us to meet like this just to see one another again.
You need to tell us of what you need to do and how we're going to be able to meet up later, presumably.
I did so that I could make the difference between our respective positions crystal clear.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I see. You have no intention of coming with us.
He can't.
Do you?
Yeah.
What?
He can't! He has ties! Can't just leave him.
No.
You surely saw this coming.
Yeah, basically. Not that you won't join us later. I imagine you'll join us later, but you can't yet.
I'm the son of one of the most influential figures in
Exactly.
the Noble Alliance.
It's got a heavy burden.
And as I imagine you're already aware, I've been assisting him and his provincial army in fighting this war.
Well, we know, but
Is this what you believe to be your duty as a noble?
Not quite.
Meanwhile, my brother is acting as the Alliance Force's Chief of Staff. And as for my father, he was responsible for hiring Jaegers to attack Ymir, which is not only your home, but the home of all the kind-hearted people who welcomed me with open arms earlier in the year.
Yes, you have a lot to bear, Usus, but it's not your fault. You gotta remember that. You're better than this.
I can only apologize. If I returned home earlier, then perhaps... No. I don't even have the right to do that much. Yet with that in mind, it should be clear that we can't go back to the way
Exactly.
things were.
Not yet.
The gulf between us is simply too vast to be filled.
Over time.
Our paths have parted. That is reality.
Usus, please.
This can't be the only way.
It doesn't have to be like this, Usus.
I will guarantee you safe passage out of the city. If you deem it necessary, I can even have you escorted out by car.
Thank you, Jetman! I hope you're enjoying the stream. I know I've been really frustrated with all manner of different things, both in-game and in stream, but trying to hold the ship together. Always great to have you, man. It's lovely seeing you here. And your support is ever appreciated.
However, once you're out, we can no...
Useless. I can understand why you feel somewhat responsible for what happened in Ymir.
However, it has nothing to do with you and it was not your order.
I can understand why you, as an Alberea, feel as though certain things are inherently expected of you. Actually, I should probably tell you that Dad woke up the other day. All that's left is for him to get his stamina back now. He'll make a full recovery.
That's good news.
Mm-hmm.
I would have liked to pay him a visit myself. But
Indeed.
Circumstances as they are.
Indeed.
Oh, don't worry about it. I'm not telling you that to make you feel guilty. I'm telling you because I don't want that to be a reason.
A lot of people will be like, boring exposition, yawn. Can we get this done already? Because they have no fucking taste. Whereas this is what makes Trails, man. This is awesome. But also serious.
Pardon?
What I want to know is what you want to do, and the path you want to take.
He wants to be part of us, of course. But he can't right now. You gotta understand that.
If you want to help your family because you agree with the ideals of the Noble Alliance, I won't stop you.
Clearly he doesn't agree with the ideas.
But that's not what you want to do. If you're only helping because you feel like you have to for whatever reason, if you're doing it because you feel responsible for what happened to my dad, which, by the way, you aren't, or if you're doing it because as much as you want to come with us, you feel like you don't have the right to, then you're nothing more than a coward who's running away.
Nah, I think he is a little more sensible than that.
And I don't believe that's how a real Erebonian noble should act. They should do what they believe is right, and do it with pride.
He believes it's right to not cause catastrophic ruckus in the middle of a dangerous moment and wait till things perhaps subside to realign. That's presumably what he feels, and I kind of agree with him, to be fair. It's not like he doesn't want to join us permanently, it's like he wants to join us when he can. When it's not going to cause us more damage. What is he going to say? That you got abducted by you guys? The fuck?
Green? Might sound cold, but he's right.
And it's really not.
We're only students, still learning more about the world around us. Alone, we don't have the experience or knowledge to go around proposing solutions to the conflicts in this country. Not to the war going on around us, nor to the class divides that started it. But that's alone. And that's why I think we all need to come together as a class again.
Absolutely. In the right time.
We're all inexperienced, but we all come from different backgrounds and social standings, and we each have unique experiences to share.
Nobody's dismissing that.
It's only by pulling those together that we can overcome whatever life throws at us. It's worked for us during every one of our field studies. Why wouldn't it work now?
Well, because they're field studies.
He's right, Eustace.
He's really not.
Indeed. Lean had to remind me of that, too.
Yeah, but your story's a little different.
It's always nerve-wracking for those of us who have to watch you pull crazy stunts all the time, I hope you know. It certainly is.
I see my suspicions were dead on. No matter the circumstances, you've always been the one to blow away my hesitations.
Then you'll come with us?
Still, no matter what you say, I am an Alberea, and as such I have duties and responsibilities to fulfill. If you are determined not to back down, then we will have to settle this with a duel. Just as you and Crow did 1 month ago.
A duel?
Follow me, Reem. Our destination is Aurochs Canyon. There we shall settle this matter once and for all.
This is peculiar. Who are you?
Well, well. I wasn't counting on this.
I feel like I know that voice. Can't place it though.
I'd only intended to gather information on the Crimson Wings. And yet here I am, bearing witness to such a compelling scene.
I really know that voice, but I can't place it. God damn, it's so annoying. Is it Eden Regal? I think it's Eden Regal.
I've no duty to report anything I see to Duke Alberea.
I think that's Eden Regal.
But I suppose there isn't any harm in watching how things unfold.
Whatever. Do what you want. I don't care.
And is this like the older version of the crazy little girl that's in Trails of the Sky? That apparently gets abducted by the enemy force. What the fuck's her name again? Can't remember her name.
I'll just go kill time in town or something.
Oh no, not this time. You're killing
Yeah.
me, and that's that.
You can hear the Eden Regal. I mean, I've said Tara Platt's character in FE was Carrie Cronin, so what do I fucking know? But you can hear that. I can't replicate it, but you can hear Eden Regal's particular sound in that voice.
I'm here to support you, not babysit you. You're the one with a number, not me. Try acting like it.
Yeah. I'd be surprised if it's not Eden Regal.
Fine, fine. What a pain.
Now, name? I'm gonna get a name?
There's
No?
a familiar face among them, so this might not be a total waste of time.
He might be recognizable too, but I'm less good at that. If I'm good at any. Eden Regal's cool, I like her. She does a lot of good stuff. Oryx Canyon Pav. I would be surprised if that's not Eden Regal, but that doesn't mean that it is. That's my guess, though.
Isn't this Angelica's bike?
Angelica Rogner!
I thought she entrusted it to you after she withdrew, Ring.
And then he entrusted it to Yusuf?
What in the world is it doing here?
I made use of my family's influence to have it brought here from the academy.
I see.
Since then, it's been left in the hands of a skilled mechanic, so it's been well maintained.
So when you say a duel, you mean your horse versus my bike?
You will be riding that for our duel.
Not a fighting duel.
You mean our duel will be a race between me on this bike and you on that horse?
Interesting.
Duel!
Partially.
Woohoo!
The finish line will be the plateau where we fought that monster during our field study. Once there, we shall begin a sword fight to determine the victor. Whoever arrives first will therefore have the advantage of more time to prepare.
Okay, I understand what we're going to do.
Oh god.
So if I win, you're coming with us, right? You're not backing out?
Correct. In the unlikely event that you defeat me, I will concede and go with you. But know this, I've absolutely no intention of holding back. That bike of yours may have the advantage in terms of speed, but I know this area like the back of my hand. Do not expect this to be an easy battle.
After that fucking ape and after Blue Blanc and all the others, believe me, that's the last thing on my mind.
Oh, I won't. I'll be coming at you with all I've got.
Ah!
Boop, 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 boop.
I would expect no less.
Really?
We're too fired up about this.
We'll have to simply stand aside and see what unfolds.
Right. We'll go and take up places along the course to watch.
The
In
heck?
that case, I will signal when to begin. Rest assured, I wouldn't dream of giving either party an unfair advantage.
That works for me. How about you, Eustace?
How about you, sis?
Very well. Let's begin.
Ba 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 ba.
They waved goodbye to Emma and Laura as they went to take up positions along the course. And after Reen took a moment to refamiliarize himself. It's funny how we can get to do this when I thought the whole point was that we were being secretive and trying to not cause attention to ourselves. And oh, let's not do a cat's quest because we might. And then we do this? That doesn't make sense, but okay. And after Reen took a moment to refamiliarize himself with Obo's bike controls, the time came for the race to begin! Woo!
Good luck, Reen.
I won't let you down.
We might. How to control the bike! Brake and reverse is L1, R1 is accelerate, adjust direction is that. Oh god. It's weird control.
I'm ready, Eustace.
As am I. Now demonstrate to me the strength of your resolve.
All right. Take your positions, please. 3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Begin. Hang in there, Reen.
What? What?
Good luck, you two.
Take a left here.
Eh!
Use this path here.
What the fuck?
Everyone's really into this.
I'm sorry, what the? AP increased by 2. I just won by like a split second. That was a horrible race because
I won.
I had no idea about that shit.
Your performance was admirable.
No, that turn wasn't.
The advantage is mine, Eustace. Let's settle this once and for all.
No matter. A handicap like this will hardly pose a problem for me. Come at me, Reen.
Ah. Come at me.
Come at me with all you have.
Why are you insistent on making me come at you? Anyway, stat down 100%.
All right, let's do this.
Now's our chance. Don't let it pass.
That's a much better upgrade.
Too slow. What? Here I go.
Ooh. Got a lot of shit going on.
My turn.
Ew. Ew. Ew! Oh no, I could just do the thing again, can't I? Alright.
I'm not done yet. Gather on my blade.
Oh no, man. He somehow got 7 turns in, I don't know why. Got you.
Okay, it's safe for now.
Critical S-Craft. Just about done it. Thank God. I'll take it. After the day we've had, I'll take it. Oh yeah.
Looks like I won this one.
I should have expected no less.
Did you expect it any more?
It's hard to believe how much your swordsmanship has improved in such a short period of time.
Don't sell yourself short, Eustace. If I'd held back even a little, I'd be the one kneeling on the ground right now.
That is true. We were about to die, but I had motivate up and critical with the.
Your skills really shone through, both
You know,
in the race and our duel.
S-Croft.
I can't pretend to have held back either. The victory is truly yours.
We win!
Reen, Eustace.
Are you both alright?
Reen, useless.
So at least it is canon that we win Eustace because we won first try. Which means at least we have one member to guarantee, even if things like the monkey weren't.
Reen, Eustace.
Whatever happens, Reen was always part of our team, no matter what.
Oh, you're already finished?
Yeah, us men don't have much stamina, Lisa. I'm sorry.
The verdict should be plainly obvious.
Yeah, I managed to scrape through.
Woo!
It was pretty close, though.
Mm-hmm. It very much was. That's not a lie.
Was it?
Yes, he was about to kill me, and then I S-Croft critical strength up to one-shot him.
Does that mean you'll come back with us?
I fought with all my might.
Uh-huh. You did.
I performed to the very best of my abilities, holding nothing back.
Especially with those 3 turns in a row for no reason.
And even then, I couldn't compare to your strength and resolve. With that, I have no more reservations.
Woo!
The path I should take is the same as yours.
Well, I suppose testing our resolve means you feel more confident in choosing this path, so there we go.
About time.
What time? We have an hour left.
We're happy to have you with us, of course. We'll find the answers we seek together. And together, we'll
have the
back
answers.
too.
No, we won't, because he's an enemy.
You can count on me.
1?
Starting today, I am a member of Class 7 once again.
No, that's 7, not 1.
I'll show my father and brother just how I believe one bearing the name Alberea should live.
Yay!
It would be awesome if, come the end of Trails of Arc, that Eustace is the king. That Eustace is the ruler. That would be so awesome. I know.
There's nothing to feel embarrassed about.
After all
This
this
is just
adventure.
part of how we are as a class.
I mean, I would imagine that could happen, but that would be really cool. If, like, when all is said and done, when there is no more Trails of Cold Steel, and that they will start a new arc, presumably, hopefully, Nihon Falcon doing pretty well, that they let it rest with Eustace being king, showing the world and his area, his region, how to live. That would be.
That's
really
very true.
There are some things you learn only by directly confronting those you care about. I know this much from experience.
Congratulations on reuniting nearly everyone in Class 7. I suppose now is the best time to start thinking about what to do next.
What to do next?
I wouldn't celebrate your paltry victory just yet.
That's definitely Eden Regal. Although I've been wrong before when I've said definitely.
Up there.
Eden Regal. Do we have to have another fight? That really did take all out of me. Should have Valkyrie.
Who are they? One of them is wearing armor.
Care to explain, Sharon? Care to take this for us? Since you are part of the council, yeah?
Oh dear. Good day to you, ladies and gentlemen of Class 7. I'm afraid I've come to thoroughly put a damper on your reunion. I hope you don't mind.
Now we get her name. which I think is the name in Trails of the Sky, but I can't remember the girl. Although the Trails of the Sky girl is pink-haired, so I don't know.
She knows us?
Just who are you?
Well, at least one among you should already be familiar with
Yeah, the spy.
Hey, Hoppy! Good to have you.
But it wouldn't hurt to introduce myself for the benefit of the others. I am a lady after all.
You are Ian Regal, wife of Sam Regal. So not who I was thinking.
My name is Duvalie. I'm the head knight of the Stalritter, an esteemed group led by Ouroboros' 7th Anguis in all her glory.
In all her anguish.
And it is by her order that I have come here today.
You're with Ouroboros?
It's quite full. What would you like? I have quite a few chocolate milkshakes. I have pizza. I'll be making the roasted vegetables and chipolatas soon. It's plenty. Makes no sandwich. Ah, that's fairly basic. And I actually don't have bread. Unless you use the bread from the pizza.
So the Steel Maiden sent you, did she?
I do have cheese. I don't have egg. I don't have bacon.
Looks like our luck just ran out.
Might I ask if the Stahlritter is somehow related to the Eisenritter? The name is eerily
Unless you do some alchemy of some sort.
Even their only difference in name is related, with iron and steel being two metals.
Thanks. Also, steel is an alloy, whereas iron is an element.
I don't know.
You're the arson.
I like it. Well, I did say alchemy, magic. I don't know. You must be quite the mage, Hoppy.
Are you curious?
Quite the chemist.
I'll bet you are. Well, I'm not going to tell you.
Oh no!
Pardon?
Yeah, she's weird.
Does it bug you? Does it?
I don't care. Despair!
You can't even sleep at night. Sucks to be you.
Well, you do like despair, don't you? She's a peculiar one. She's a Valkyrie, clearly, because of the very bog-standard Valkyrie gear she's got on.
Is she really with Ouroboros?
She's a bit of a joke, but yeah!
Not quite that curious. I wouldn't want to pressure you into discussing something you aren't comfortable sharing.
Very nice, Laura.
Hold on a minute.
How dare you! My advantage is ruined!
There's no point in pretending you don't care. I know full well you do.
Yeah!
She doesn't act like it, but there's no doubting she's extremely powerful.
Her value is over 9,000!
Indeed. She may not be an enforcer, but not for lack of skill. Although the power of the man beside her is even more frightening. Leaving that aside for the moment, I've already introduced myself. It's only proper for you to do... Ugh! Why are you still up there? Get down here right this instant!
What do you need me for? You can handle him just fine yourself.
Oh, for goodness sake! You're supposed to be number one! Would it kill you to even put the tiniest bit of effort into your job?
Hey, it doesn't move me. He can stay there.
Number one? Then he's an enforcer just like Sharon and Phantom Thief B.
Yeah, just like Sharon, who we're friends with.
Indeed. I happen to be number 9. An enforcer's number is not in any way indicative of their combat prowess. But by coincidence, his may actually be so. He's easily among the strongest in Ouroboros. Perhaps even the strongest.
Never tried fighting steel to see which one of us gets the top spot, though. That race before was kind of fun to watch, so let's see what you got.
I really don't want to fight. I just did something that I almost died to. Oh god, McBurn.
The name's McBurn. Some call me the Almighty Conflagration.
I've heard bad things about this dude.
And talk is cheap.
I hate conversations that just drag on and on. So let's skip to the good part, okay?
There is no good part. I'm not even able to save. I'm gonna die.
The power radiating from him is incredible.
What are those flames?
Shall we begin?
He's a fairly nonchalant dude.
My swift sword
But I'm dead.
was taught to me by my illustrious lord, the Steel Maiden.
I just had a duel with Eustace that I was about to lose if I didn't use all my CP.
And you haven't a chance in hell of withstanding.
You're damn right I don't! What is this game?
I've gone to the trouble of coming down here. Do me a favor and try lasting a minute before you call it quits.
Your arrogance will be your undoing.
Give them everything you've got.
It's death time!
Of course.
We're gonna lose.
Die too
They also go first.
Now,
We're screwed.
weapons.
We're screwed! Lovely.
Let's move.
That was awful. I'm so dead. I'm really dead. We're so dead. We're really dead. Yeah. This game has been kicking my ass
Very well.
in so stupid ways. Cause like, I just had a fight that I should be able to save after, and it's not letting me do that. Like, fucking hell. After having this monkey that fucked me over as well. We're so screwed.
Leave it to me.
May I?
Why are we so fucking dead?
My turn.
I need to cure my burn. I need to cure my burn. I'm dead. I'm dead.
With pleasure.
I'm so dead. What is this? Lovely. Even worse.
This could be an issue. I leave this to you.
I've got this.
How am I supposed to win?
All right, let's do this.
Focus the girl. I'm frozen now. I don't get a turn.
With pleasure.
Fucking nonsense. Nonsense.
Thanks. It's my turn.
No worries, man.
Thank you.
Watch how stupid this game is. Please do. But I don't want you to leave. Argue me all you like, just don't leave. If I say this game is dumb, tell me why.
May I?
What the fuck was I supposed to do? If I'm constantly being burned, I need to clear it. I'm gonna take a lot more damage if I don't. So I got burned again. I'm not a clairvoyant. I was not prepared for this fight. I barely was prepared for the race before it. So... this fight's trash, just like most of them. It's fucking dumb.
My turn.
Because it's trash. I mean, it's clearly trash. I mean, there's not... I'm sorry, but it is. Quite obviously so. I can't get out of burn. I can't change anything. I can't get out of it.
I leave this to you.
It's really stupid. I'm just gonna lose.
Thanks. It's my turn.
Oh, you're burned too. That's really how, you know, like, this game has been fucking stupid, and if it continues to be stupid, then I can't enjoy it, you know? If I don't deal with those things, I die.
How nice. Hang in there.
Thanks.
With pleasure.
He's fucking paralyzed, so I don't know what to do about that. This is after him, so that's going to be bad too. Oh, you're more than welcome to talk, Yutman. Please do. Feel free. Don't worry about making the stream better, though. I mean, this is not your... Please do, you know, feel free. Is ultimately what I'm saying. But I also don't want you to feel like you need to do any more. You've done amazing. You are by far my biggest supporter, and I can only express how grateful I am for having you part of this channel. You're amazing. Don't feel bad if I can possibly. I have to heal up, but I mean, I'm just gonna run out of fucking items over here, but you know, whatever. He can heal himself, presumably. But he can't heal by moving.
My turn.
So he'll heal himself up like this. Please do hop around, Hoppy. I'm very dead. Okay, look how I get no chance to impede that. None at all. Because somehow I'm supposed to be able to stop that without a way to impede it. And then I die.
With pleasure.
Is this a scripted fight? I hope it is. Because this fight is ridiculously stupid. Just like most of them. Like, how was I supposed to impede that? You were supposed to impede that by breaking the game. See, I forgot that I had to break the game in order to have a chance. I know, I'm so silly.
If you would, I'll take it from here.
Fucking dumb.
Now.
Thanks.
Like, this isn't, like, difficult, because it's not doable. Like, when you constantly do that to me, what the ass am I supposed to do about it? So, like, oh yeah! Because difficult implies doable. This is just trash.
Hang in there.
Thank you very much.
Ooh. That's a nice one. The power to have the word of law.
I'm sorry.
When I say something, there's no good counter to it. People don't just leave. They fucking take it as life gospel. That's the power I want. Because that's what should be. Because this is garbage. There's literally no way I could have done anything about this fight. Nothing. I wanted my save, but I couldn't get that. And now I'm gonna get fucked. This is a really, really, really bad game. It's unfortunate because I love the series and I love what it offers and I enjoyed the first one. But this is a really bad game. This is stupid. There is nothing I could have done about this fucking fight. Nothing. Normal. It's normal. So, if you're capable like my other friend, MMZ, who changed his name to something else recently, in beating Nightmare, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome to just tell me what I'm supposed to do. I mean, I know you said you didn't want to backseat, and that's fair enough. Who the hell? I wouldn't blame you. I wouldn't blame you for not wanting to backseat because this game is trash. But, you know.
I'm sorry.
Because that's something that I find very annoying. Is like, I give you this, not you specifically, but I give people, oh good, it's a scripted fight. What a fucking stupid thing. Good. Great. At least this is a slightly, I'll tell you what, this was a slightly better in terms of giving me the understanding that it's a scripted fight. And that alone, what's the word? Development, creation, I don't know, than the last scripted fight I had. Favorite movie? Oof, I don't know. I shouldn't think about it too hard. I'll just say one. I'll say what my favorite Disney movie is, and that's Inside Out.
How can they be so strong?
Inside Out is not just for kids. Inside Out is very good. It's possible to beat the father. Yeah, if you get lucky as heck. Sure. I certainly, in that position, did not have any chance of beating Diwali. And unfortunately, because I didn't get a save, I'm not going to try it again to see whether I could and have you take the wheel. But you're welcome to take the wheel next time, Hoppy. I implore it. Teach me, Sensei. Explain to me why this game isn't absolute shit. Because I'd love to enjoy it. I really would like to say that this game is good. It's just constantly failing to do that. It's very good. And be prepared, especially if you're me, and I'm quite an emotional person. You can tell by the amount of anger I show, which is, unfortunate. But I also am emotional in every other way. I cry. I'm a man, but I cry, and all the rest of it. I'm not the only man who cries. Yeah, so that is clairvoyance. I would argue lucky as well, by the way, but I mean, if I'm supposed to have clairvoyance, I'm a human being. And this is my first playthrough. So, terrible design. If you have to have clairvoyance to beat a level in any game, it is awfully made. That is just a beyond expectations, especially on normal. We're not even on hard. Shrug it off as long as you know that this fight was terribly designed. Sure. It's terribly designed. Because there's no excusing that. You can't say, yeah, you're supposed to have telepathic powers and understand every move you're supposed to do prior to it. And even then, I don't buy it because I haven't seen it. To be able to have a chance in that fight. That in itself, if you have that in a nutshell, like you have to expect and prep, yeah, that's terrible design. Because you have to have the first chance be something that's realistic, not trash. That's terrible design. Especially on normal. Especially on normal. Because normal has a meaning. It means if you're a normal human being that has a regular ability and understanding, yeah, sure. And it's a scripted fight, that's great. But the idea that you have to know how to beat Diwali, crap, that's garbage. Garbage. But that's fine. I'm happy to shrug it off. I'm not saying don't want to shrug it off. But that's still bad design. And then we shrug it off. The only good thing about it is it's scripted. That is good. Like I said, I was trying to say, apart from the other scripted fight, which actually you can lose and have to restart. Remember the scripted fight from earlier with the Jaegers? Yeah, I lost that like a few times. And I actually weakened the enemies once before I actually got it. That's a terribly designed scripted fight. Because it actually is scripted. But you can also lose it. And you have no idea that it's scripted.
You mixed by any chance?
It's not even a fight that just happened after something I only just managed to win first try. Because that duel, I die if I don't have critical, strength up, S-craft to lethal. Which is a lot to ask for a first try. And I just get him down. He had 11,000 health and I did 13.
Nothing. If you haven't noticed yourself...
There are a lot of problems about this game. I'm sorry. They just are.
If you haven't, it's probably not much anyway.
Difficult means doable. Difficult, especially on a first try attempt. Anything normal should be doable on the first try. Meaning, things like clairvoyance are not acceptable.
Huh? What do you...
But yeah. Cool, let's move on. I don't want to alienate you, Hoppy. I'm glad that you're here.
I'm out of here.
I don't want to become too strong and overbearing, because I can easily do that. I'm sorry. No.
You can take care of handing him over to the Duke.
I appreciate that you are tolerating me.
You can't possibly be serious.
But that is Eden Regal, and I'm happy that she's here.
You won't help even a teensy bit. It's a little much to handle all by myself.
No.
Nah, I'm tired of this already. Maybe if one of them could seriously give me a run for my Mira, I'd consider it. But...
It's lonely at the top, McBurn. That's burned you out.
One run for your Mira coming right up.
I know that. That's Sarah, right? I don't know. It might not be.
Huh?
If not, it's someone similar.
It couldn't be.
Sarah? I'm not entirely sure. I know that voice. God damn it. Again, I can't place it. Ugh.
She finally made it.
I don't know who it is. It's probably not Sarah. I hope it is though. Ugh. I'm gonna kick myself when I realize who it is.
Where did that come from?
It is good. Good. You're sweet, Hoppy. And you've seen it. You've seen it. I'm very emotional. I care about things, and unfortunately, that care transcends into rage. This may not be the best, but I do care. I absolutely do care. I think JRPGs are awesome and can be, and when they aren't, I get frustrated.
I wasn't expecting to find you fighting monsters of this caliber.
Because I don't mind losing. I want to point out that I lost to Galdera after beating the front half of it, and I was totally fine with that. Totally fine with it. Because I know I had no chance. And that's fine, because that's a fucking endgame boss that isn't even required if you don't want true end. So that's totally fine.
You're...
Very bad habit. It's not easy to drop, I'm afraid.
Instructor Sarah?
We'll see what I can do. Because I'll tell you what, I can show no emotion if I just don't even bother to give a shit. But I think giving a shit is worth more.
But don't you worry your pretty little heads none. Now that
Yeah,
I'm
that's
here,
cool.
I won't let them lay a finger on you.
Sarah!
Myself your homeroom teacher if I did.
You see, I thought Carrie Cronin was Edelgard in
Fire Emblem. But of course I forgot about Lady Vert, aka Tara Platt. But this is Carrie Cronin.
Thanks.
I'm not American. But yeah.
You're the purple lightning, aren't you?
Again, I'm not American. But yeah.
Hey, I've heard of you.
We aren't dreaming, are we?
I don't know what to say.
Was this your doing, Eustace?
I used a secret channel to contact her. She was to be our insurance if things took a turn for the worse.
Really?
Actually, to be fair, getting angry and frustrated is more of a European thing, especially Mediterranean. Which is not who I am either, but I suppose closer.
Thanks, I guess. Still, looks like you've been fighting some of your old pals.
Being brutish and impatient, I'd say, is more of an American thing. But I think it's really unfair to classify any culture as any one thing, because we were already talking earlier about how you can't classify every noble as the same in this game, and it's the same for everything else. Like with the cat Celine learning about how you can't classify every noble, and then Sarah was like, Oh, I wish you learned that earlier.
And I can give credit where it's due.
Huh? Diving seat! Yeah!
But yeah, I'm a very emotional person.
Ugh. Do you seriously want to keep fighting?
So I'm sorry if that abrases and comes off as something it shouldn't.
Surely you don't believe you'll win because you're an A-rank racer.
You ask me, this is more like it. Not like there are any towns nearby I can burn down, so maybe it's time I stopped holding back.
Alright, Abby, alright. Someone who can fight you, eh? Don't tell me I have to control Sarah now. Aw, poor Sarah.
Stay away from him.
Those are just like...
Hold on a moment. I know I said I wanted help, but I'd rather you didn't set me on fire in the process.
What the devil are you doing up there?
Blue belong. I'm sorry, what?
The hell?
That sounds like...
Blue belong. Oh no. Never mind. I got that one wrong. Oh well, I'd much rather get the, I barely heard this guy, to be fair. I barely heard this guy. I actually don't mind not getting that wrong. Compared to Sarah, I would have been much more hurt if I got Sarah wrong.
Father? Or no?
Oh yes.
Lord Eustace.
What a surprise! They found us with all this cacophony when we were supposed to try to be, you know, what's the word? Covert?
Eustace, what is the meaning of this? You dare to leave a letter like that and simply disappear? Have you gone...
Ah, might have been a very big thing. I like the whole Danganronpa element.
Letter?
Hey, Duke. You mind staying out of this? I was getting all fired up there before you came and ruined everything.
Silence! This has nothing to do with you. I will not stand for behavior like this, Eustace. You will do as I say.
I'm sorry, Duke.
Your selfish actions will smear mud on the good Alvarea name. Is that what you want?
My intentions are as I outlined in the contents of that letter. I intend to walk my own path with my classmates at my side. I have no wish to dirty the Alvarea name. On the contrary, I wish to find for myself how I should live as one who bears it.
Eustace.
What is this drivel?
Oh, you have no response, eh?
I always knew what a mistake it was to accept you into this family.
Oh god. Really? Oh wow.
Come forth, Knights of Kreutzen!
Oh god, it's this sort of shit again. Max. Indeed.
Oh boy, here comes trouble. These must be the soldats from Oryx Fort.
I don't recognize that one either.
It must be a new model.
Hector. Interesting man.
Yeah, there goes any interest I had left. Have a blast. See ya.
You always be so indifferent.
They got their own gates.
Reen.
It's like they're empowered by... It's like they destroyed big robot things like Valimar and then sapped their power and became them. Because they can do things like Valimar can. Access the sphere grid or whatever and stuff like that.
Right.
Looks like it's your turn to shine.
So I wouldn't be surprised if like they somehow harnessed the power of knights like Valimar, killed them, and or like, you know, did some sort of like Tales of Symphonia type factory mass production thing, and then put the power of Valimar Ashen Knights into their own courts and became as strong as them, so now they're really super duper and blah blah blah.
No matter the results, we can't turn back. Take care, Master Reen.
Heed my call.
Valimar Ashen Knight!
Valimar, the Ashen Knight!
Here we go again! For like the umpteenth time.
Alright. I mean, that was just rhetorical, but okay.
An ash-colored knight?
That's what he said.
So that's the foul fiend that caused trouble for the soldiers from the Twin Dragons Bridge.
They weren't much.
Oh, so that's the Ashen Knight?
How do you not know?
The very same great knight that fought near Trista at that.
And I can sense even more mana coming from it now than I could then.
Its form is most impressive.
It's just like the other. And we apparently just died again and got teleported into its heart.
Go forth, my knights! With them in our custody, the top spot in the Alliance is as good as mine. Show them the terrifying strength of the newest addition to our army!
Yes, Your Grace.
I might lose this. I really wish I could just get a goddamn save point. This is another mini game that makes little sense. Like, you get all this, like,
Heavily armored too.
very intrusive, glaring stances. And I mentioned about that one fight, Hoppy.
But I'm sure Valimar can take it.
Right, let's do this.
Wow.
I'm counting on you, Valimar.
Understood.
All right, you ready?
Rubbish. Fucking tank as well. I need to switch that up a bit. What is this? 3 deadly slashes, 100 chance to unbalance. See this nonsense, like you see this stance and you're like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with that?
No problem. Sorry, would you mind?
I'll try at least. Try this.
I wish I had the speed, but I don't have Fee with me. Ew. I should have a look at this. God, fuck. You have way too much health, fuck that.
Okay.
I need more health.
It's working. Keep it up.
Eraser cannon. Ew.
It's my turn.
sure.
Let's go. Gotcha.
Not dead yet. Mm. I thought 3 slash would be 3 times the regular damage, but it wasn't.
Here.
Penny healing. 494 left.
Great, just one more.
Much rather be safe than sorry. So I tried Buddy last time. Or did I? I tried Buddy last time and it was bad. So therefore, since he's changed his stance, it can't be bad. But all this stance stuff apparently doesn't fucking matter. The only thing that matters is stars, which really is confusing when you think it matters and it doesn't. It's annoying. Also, the stances don't look anything like what you're supposed to hit. I absolutely love the healing, personally. I think the healing is absolutely vital.
Try this.
I may be wrong on that, but that's bad.
Let's go. Gotcha.
It's my turn.
I want to see what the others do! Ow! Blessed Arrow gives me CP back, which I don't care for. Radiant Wings. What does that do?
Understood.
Strength plus 25%. I like that. I like the strength up, going for big damage. See, I was hoping for bigger damage. Especially with the strength up. I was expecting more. But whatever, we have strength up. 30, 40? Ugh. Paralyzed 3 turns. Oh, baby. That was nice. That was worth it.
I leave this to you. I'll
I need health back.
Try this.
I like paralysis. That's great. Apparently paralysis doesn't mean anything though. I thought it did. Sure.
Gotcha.
Sure.
Let's go. Gotcha.
That's it. Just a little more.
Fucking heavy charge crap.
It's my turn. Try this.
Health is important. Alright, go for head.
Gotcha.
Really? Really?
Jesus.
Here!
Time! Now! Gotcha! Time! Now! My sword will cleave open the way!
Got him.
You didn't do half bad that time.
If I'm failing on a fight. And only then.
This can't be happening. How could our new sword
Not all the time.
Damn.
You think he's ready, Celine?
He should be.
Reen, give us a hand, Emma. We're going to open the spirit path.
Right.
Bye-bye!
Meditation spell?
Yes.
Time to make our escape.
You don't seem so confused by it.
Wait! Useless!
Bye-bye.
You can't leave like this. I won't allow it.
I'm afraid you can't change that. Goodbye, Father.
Farewell for now, Father. Please give my regards to Rufus as well. It is my dearest wish that you won't repeat the mistake you made with Ymir a second time. Arno, might I ask you to return the horse I borrowed to the mansion?
As you wish, Lord Eustace.
Thank you.
Wait! Wait, I say!
Too late. Can't wait anymore.
That is an order, Eustace!
Too bad. Alright, we're at this fetid place. When the last of Class 7 found, they've left Berahard, but even with all of them finally together, their feelings remain mixed. The reunion itself was a reason for joy, yet each of them were left with nasty sense of foreboding at the forefront of the four of their minds. They were 4-4 with the Alliance's 4 leading generals as well as 4 newer, powerful 4 kind of sold at 4. That 4, along with the 4 realization of just how 4 powerful 4 Aborse enforcers could be, left them with happiness and fear in equal 4 measure. Guided by 4 Amor, they made 4 way back to Ymir. There's some fucking foreboding, forewarning, shit for that. Well, we're back. Sorry for overworking you like that, Valimar. That is not a concern. With every battle that is overcome, my operational efficiency increases. This is a sign that you too are growing my awakener. Me? I will return to a state of inactivity. Should you require me, you need only to call my name. Because I don't care for life, and I just sit here like a rock unless it's required.
Looks like he fell asleep. We should let him rest for a while. Nuisance? Nuisance?
Are you sure you're okay with leaving things that way? Well, that's the only way you could. There wasn't really much choice. With your dad, I mean. You're the one that called him a coward for not doing it, Green. I made my decision. I have no regrets. And now that I've made it, I intend to always look forward, not backwards.
Aw, that's a great way to look at it, Eustace.
My, you've all matured so much since I last saw you.
I couldn't be prouder. They've all gone through so much to come this far.
So it seems. What's that?
The orbital bike!
Was it transported here along with us?
Well, it was fairly close by. It must have been drawn into the spirit path. Bonus!
Eustace and Sarah join the party! It's quite the party. Reen and Eustace can now use overdrive when linked with one another. Reen and Sarah can now use overdrive when linked with one another. Woohoo! With Reen acting as a medium, Tobal and Sarah can now use overdrive when linked with one another. Oh, okay. Now that all of Class 7 has assembled, the number of overdrive icons in battle has increased to 2. Oh wow, cool! This will allow you to save up a second overdrive for later use. Thus, harder battle. These can be used immediately, one after another too, allowing for new strategic possibilities. Hopefully I can actually strategize and not just get fucked. Anyone can make a game that is impossible to beat. Anyone. Literally anyone. Making a game that is challenging but rewarding and actually feels like you accomplish something when you do well because you actually win, that's difficult. Gauging that is difficulty. This game fails tremendously in that regard.
Welcome home, Reen. I see you were able to find the rest of your classmates.
Yeah, this is everyone.
It sure wasn't easy.
Indeed.
Regardless, we wouldn't have been able to make it here if not for you all coming to find us. Thank you.
And naturally, that goes for you too, Celine. Yeah, whatever. It's good to see you guys again.
Good to see you too, Cassandra.
The winds must have been on your side. It sounds like there was some trouble along the way, but you came back, and that's all that matters. I can't say I'm surprised to find you're in good health, though. Ill weeds grow apace after.
Please.
I could say the same about you. Given how useless you are at anything you can't learn from a book, part of me expected we would next meet with you behind bars. Again.
It hasn't even been 30 damn seconds and I already want to kill you.
Just get a room, you two.
Okay, my turn!
Aw. Someone evaded you.
Why'd you move out of the way?
Sorry, Ashley. Not everyone is into the hyper stuff.
Because you were trying to hug me, obviously.
Oh, come on. You know you want to.
While I'd expected you to come back with your classmates, I didn't think you'd come back with Sarah, too. Not that anything had ever happened to you, of all people.
Thanks. I guess.
Carrie's awesome.
Certainly has gotten lively around here.
Sure has. You're looking a lot better, Dad.
I'm still a ways from being back to my old self, but I'm finding it a lot easier to walk around. Toval and Captain Claire have kindly been handling both the village's security and correspondence with the other regions, which means I can focus on my health.
We're not doing anything special, really.
We're just glad that you've been getting better.
That's not true at all. You've done so much for us. I don't even know where to begin thanking you. And Reen, I want you to know that we're both so proud of what you've accomplished. It couldn't have been easy coming this far, but you did it. You should hold your head high.
Thanks, Mom. Oh, I wouldn't have been able to do any of it alone. It was only possible because everyone was with me.
Well, I think we've been standing out here long enough. I've had rooms prepared for you all at the Phoenix Wing, so go ahead and rest there.
Oh, nice.
Isn't that where we stayed during our last visit?
That's the one. I imagine you must all be exhausted after all that's transpired in the past few days.
The open-air bath's finally been repaired too. If you get the chance, you should enjoy a nice, relaxing bath after all your hard work.
You know what time it is. I really don't want to be extending this cast beyond, and since we've lost some of our audience already, I think now is a good time to call it a day. Yes, I am very much willing to give the floor on a temporary basis, as and when the situation needs it. For that fight, that individual fight, against the two Ouroboros leaders, that is itself a separate entity to anything before and after it. Again, the same with the monkey fight. If someone wanted to explain to me why that was supposedly doable, then again, the floor is there for that alone. Once that finishes, much like loose ends, so does the floor. It's not a I will have forever because you gave it once. No, I'm giving a lease, as it were. It's still my stream. I want you all to enjoy it. I want to get through it. I don't want to be repeating the same crap and never progressing, because that's not fun for anyone. But I do want to take charge and command it as and when I can. However, be aware that I am very willing to hear contrasting views and opinions. I may not agree with them, and I want to come to a conclusion. I don't want it just to be sitting in the air. I want to say, look, this is what I see, this is what I tried, clearly it didn't work, there's no way it was even close, this is why it's bad. Explain to me otherwise. You know, and like, come to a fruition of it, not just leave it hanging and people just leave for nothing. Regardless. We'll talk about this again as and when need be. Overall, it's a reasonable stream. Thank you for everybody for coming around. I hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't followed already, please consider it. I understand sometimes things can be a bit tenuous, but that's just the way things are. Really, with anything of any significant matter, there's always going to be disagreement. That's fine. It can be managed, but it needs to be managed, not left. Anyway, yeah. Hope you enjoy it. We'll come back to this next week. Tomorrow's more Etrian Odyssey Nexus. Looking forward to that. That is a game I absolutely love. Can't beat fucking Al Round, but I'll beat everybody else. We can go through the dungeon. We see what we can do. Looking forward to joining you, or having you join me, rather. Looking forward to stream again tomorrow at 4 p.m. BST, because it's still summer. But till then, have a great time, rest of you guys, and see you all very soon. And I will no longer be using this new OBS. I feel like that is what's been causing these technical difficulties, and that is very frustrating, and I apologize. I've been trying to resolve one problem, Zone ended up and made another one. So, we'll see what I can do. Till then, everybody, have a good day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye!